Go. So the league's off to a great start. This has been a really successful first season.
Yeah, but, I mean, we could always do better.
Okay, I don't like hearing that. If we're not doing better, then we're doing worse. So, what are we seeing on the ground level, Kobe?
I mean, we're doing a good job at finding hidden gems, but can't build the entire league off hidden gems. Gonna need more blue chippers if we want to get scouts in the gym.
Okay, no problem. What do you need to make that happen?
Name recognition. I mean, some of these other circuits have multiple teams owned by NBA guys.
Right, and we only have me.
And you're a draw, don't get me wrong.
Yeah, but you know how people are, right? Bigger's always better. So they see more NBA guys, they figure it's a better circuit, right?
Right. So, it would be huge if one of your NBA buddies could start a team.
Yeah, I have Dion with his ear to the ground. He finds us someone quick, then you just got to get in there and seal the deal.
Or I can get out there and do the work myself.
Yeah, but you got enough on your plate. Let us handle this one. Plus, you already know Dion. He's going to find the perfect guy for this.
Yeah, you're right. That man does be networking, don't he?
Right.
For sure.
You just got to get in there, talk to him, and we're golden.
Sounds good, bet. Anything else? Kobe?
Good for me.
Bet, then let's call it. See you later.
All right, gentlemen.
Bro, I got a great theme lined up for the second half of the season. Please tell me you're ready to go.
Yep, I'm rolling.
Bet. What's up, everybody? It's your boy MP, here to announce that for the rest of this season, I'll be covering the MVP race on my social media channels.
You think you're the favorite?
Of course I do. But to be the best, you gotta beat the best. So I'm gonna highlight games against the top MVP contenders to show the voters why I'm the only choice that makes sense.
Okay. And what does being an MVP mean to you? People
Oh.
do have different definitions.
To me, it's simple. The MVP is the best player in the league. That's it.
Well, how does team success factor into it?
An MVP should be able to drag any group of guys to 500. After that, it all comes down to your supporting cast. So, the MVP might be on the best team in the league, but he may not be. He just shouldn't lose any more games than he wins.
What should the viewers look for in these games you highlight?
Well, you'll see me and other top contenders on the court at the same time. If you watch these games and come away thinking I'm the best player out there, I've done my job.
Anything else?
Yeah, the other thing you gotta look for is consistency. And MVP brings it every single day, no matter what's happening with his team or in his personal life. It's a total commitment to excellence. And that's what you'll get from me for the rest of the year if you keep locked in to Out of Bounds.
All right, MP, how important are these head-to-head matchups against other MVP types compared to your overall body of work?
Well, you got to bring it every night, or you're not in the discussion, you know? When these voters are trying to choose a winner, these are the type of games they take into consideration.
That's fair. Any predictions for the night?
Yeah, you know, it's going to be a fun one. He's a great player, so he wants it as much as I do, so it's going to be a shootout. MP out. How was that?
Great, bro. I think I got it.
Cool. My mom's calling.
You good?
Hey, what's up, Ma?
Everything's okay, honey, but I'm at the hospital with your father.
A hospital? Why are you at a hospital?
He had chest pain, and they checked it out. It's looking like he technically had a heart attack.
A heart attack,
He's
Ma?
okay. He's okay, honey. He wants you to know that.
Wait, Ma, slow down.
I know you have the game today, and your father didn't even want me to call you, but I think that you have a right to know.
I don't know, Ma. This sounds serious.
The doctors say it's very mild, as far as these things go, anyway. Look, honey, I'd let you talk to him, but he's getting tests right now.
No, Ma, I'm coming home.
No, honey, he made me promise that I wouldn't let you do that. I know it sounds scary, MP, but he's okay.
This doesn't feel right, Ma.
Your father's a fighter. You know that, and he'll be very upset if you miss this game because of him.
Yeah, that sounds like Dad.
It's what he wants.
Well, how are you holding up?
I'm fine. I'm a little rattled, but I'm okay.
I'm calling as soon as the game's over, so you make sure you have your phone by your side, okay?
Of course. I love you very much, MP. Good luck tonight.
I love you too, Ma. And tell Dad I love him as well, and that I'm gonna see him soon.
All right, fellas, listen up. Got a tough one tonight. Luka's a huge problem, obviously. We can't let him get too comfortable early. But there's only so much we can do to slow him down, so we're gonna need a big game from our very own MVP. MP, you need to go out there and do your superhero thing, all right?
Don't trip, y'all. I got you.
All right.
I got us.
Then let's go out there and get this win, all right? Bring it in.
Let's go, y'all.
Win on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Win!
And out here getting loose, guys going through some drills. We're almost at game time, folks. It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. And we'll hear from Allie LaForce in just a moment. Now a chance to take a look at some numbers for Austin Reed.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
Now we'll look at Memphis' starting group. Morant and Caldwell Pope are their guards. Jackson is out there with Zach Edey. And it's MP in at the 3 spot. And for the Lakers, in the forward positions, James and Hachimura. Marcus Smart is out there with Austin Reed. And it's Ayton in at the center position. Clark, you've been in this game a long time, and you know some teams don't hit their stride until deep into the season.
That's exactly right. I mean, and it really just depends I don't know how many times we've said a team looks awful in the first month of the season, then they come back and make a push into the playoffs. So it's a journey. It's an evolving journey as to how teams develop.
Now let's check in with Allie and see what she has for us on MP. Allie, take it away.
Guys, how about this one? MP and the legend LeBron James both in the MVP race. MP told me it's such an honor to be in that race with LeBron. I grew up watching him, and he's meant so much to this league. But legend or not, he's got himself a game tonight. Sounds like MP wants to make a statement, guys.
Thanks for that. A couple of great competitors, that's for sure.
Well, Jackson Jr. is an efficient rebounder, and he knows to send that one right back.
Lakers passing it around, and here's James outside. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Well, Clark, for a while, people kept asking, how long will LeBron play? It's almost like they've given up on that question now. He's played for so long and so well.
Yeah, he's been unbelievable in his longevity and excellence, but eventually Father Time wins out. He's a superhero right now, and I think always will be. I can't imagine that he'll overstay his ability to play at a high level. So we'll see what that brings.
And dunking the ball is just second nature to Aiden. With the right positioning, he's a threat to throw it down.
Now, here's MP. Last time, 45 points for him. Jackson, that's good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Reeves after the basket by Jaren Jackson. Reeves outside. LeBron a screen on Caldwell Pope. Reeves can't hit. For Memphis, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. MP passes to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
And the flush from Jackson Jr. Great wingspan, and at 6'11", he's got a little nasty in it.
In the corner, Smart with it. Pass to Reeves. Morant with the steal. A 3 from MP. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Outside, Smart. MP against LeBron. And he goes big with the dunk right over Jaren Jackson.
Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
And that great replay brought to us by the AT&T Connected Cam. Now, here's MP. His average of about 35.5 points a game is pretty astounding, but one that he's worked very hard for. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. And we've got a lineup change for the Lakers. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Clark, he's checked in for Zach Edey. Santi Aldama comes in for Jaren Jackson. Pippen's checked in for Caldwell Pope. And it's Ty Jerome in for Morant. Connect with it. Defended by Pippen. 2 points. That one goes.
The jumper from Connect is pretty, no matter where he takes it from.
I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charani. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, the Grizzlies made multiple moves over the last year to free up salary, and they put it to good use this summer with extensions for Jaren Jackson Jr. and Santi Aldama, not to mention signing free agent guard Ty Jerome. Now trading away Desmond Bane hurt, but this team should continue to be a factor.
They play with swagger. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the reporting. And then Clark slams it in.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
Makes it off the glass.
Impressive read that time by Connect. Just a good basketball play there.
And the Grizzlies leading by 9. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Bobbed up there for Clark, and it's Clark slamming it down.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Here's Vincent, guarded by Jerome. Now Vincent, 8 points his last outing. For the three, his shot misses. And so it's the Memphis. They lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And well, we'll go for a different look here. Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. LeBron's checked in for Connect. And Smart subbed in for Gabe Vincent. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Edie's checked in for Brandon Clark. MP comes in for Santi Aldama. Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for Scottie Pippen. And it's John Morant in for Ty Jerome. So the Grizzlies 5 right now. Morant and Caldwell Pope are their guards. Jaren Jackson is out there with MP. And it's Edie in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Well, MP in the last matchup against Philadelphia played some superb basketball. He scored 45 points, and as we've come to expect, he contributed from the three-point line as well. A reminder of the amazing things that he's capable of on any given night. It'll be hard to match that tonight, but he'll try. Guys?
Great stuff, Allie. We thank you. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Back to Smart, takes the three. It's rebounded by Memphis.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Yep, that one goes in there. Jackson's got 6 points in the quarter.
A big night for Jackson so far. He's a talented scorer and only getting better.
And here is LeBron. He's an offensive force, averaging nearly 26 points a game. Clock at 6. Ayton a screen on MP. LeBron, no good. And the wide open J from Edie. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. Their defense has been active and effective. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half for the Memphis Grizzlies.
So, if you've been around this game, you see the trends. What they're doing tonight, that's how a bunch of teams are being built, playing outside in as a viable approach. If you have guys who can do that.
Yeah, they do. This lead didn't happen by accident.
And now let's turn our attention to the player of the month in each conference. For the East, Jason Tatum.
Hard not to be impressed by Tatum. Took it to another level over this last stretch, which is saying something.
You marvel at the volume he can handle, kind of like Shaq at a cookout.
You just made me hungry.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. It's been a clinic out there by Jaren Jackson.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of.
GA, you hear about 3 levels score, but is it just 3 levels?
Great point. Kevin, you've got guys with that deep range, and there's a difference between the mid-range game, those floaters, the little 12-footers, and those deep twos as well. So maybe 5-level score is complete. Think of like a 5-2 player in baseball.
Reeves in its shooting guard. James is the small forward. Hachimura is the 4 with Ayton playing the 5. And it's Smart in at the points. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. MP against LeBron. Here's Edey. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
You know he wants that one back, right in his wheelhouse.
Reeves can't hit.
Got what he wanted, but then blew the lay-in. He tricked that one.
Memphis leading by 23. And coming into this season, J.J. Redick and the Lakers, Clark, emphasizing the importance of championship-level conditioning.
Well, hard to see that as directed at anyone other than Luka Doncic. That's one of the criticisms of Luka, his conditioning and his lack of effort defensively. This was a big question when they traded for him. Could they convince him to make the conditioning commitment necessary?
Quality denial there by Jackson. His anticipation right at the rim, impressive. And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Here's Reeves following the basket by Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Here's Smart. Los Angeles with another miss.
Just 1 bucket in 5 attempts so far this half. They are looking for a spark offensively.
MP, good.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
For Los Angeles, they've gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Outside, Smart. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Lakers passing it around. 2 minutes remaining. James, a screen on Caldwell Pope. 5 to shoot, and the dunk by James.
In attack mode. We've seen this from James now for what, 2 decades?
Memphis has gone 6 of 10 from 3-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Pass to Edey. And here is MP. And the layup is good. MP's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Wow, Clark, has Austin Reeves been good? Especially after signing that 4-year, $54 million deal back in 2023.
Yeah, I tell you what, it might be the best value contract in the league. I mean, Reeves just continues to improve each season. He's got a very efficient and effective game, and he's also shown the ability to be much in the clutch at times.
Jackson, that's good.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Up top, Reeves. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Reeves continues to prove just how valuable he is.
Taking a look at the Grizzlies. They've got MP. Pippen is out there with Ty Jerome. Then it's Santi Aldama. And it's Clark in at center.
And if Smart finds his rhythm from range, he is dangerous. He can do a lot of damage from deep.
And here's MP for three. Reeves with the rebound. Lakers have gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. Over Pippen. And he overshot that one, missing. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. The three from MP. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
MP letting it fly with no hesitation.
In the corner, Smart with it. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Memphis has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. MP, that ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
Now here's James. Here's Hayton. Lays it up off the glass.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
MP kicks to Pippen. Pass to Jerome. The three from MP. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Grizzlies.
They had a fantastic play from the bench.
This team has great depth, and they showed it in this game.
And so this is going to end up as victory number 24 on the year.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with 1 game left against this squad.
And believe you me, they'll be gunning for the sweep in that third meeting.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
Jackson, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Conjar comes in for Scottie Pippen. Here's Smart, kicks it out to LeBron. And the Lakers with another miss. Here are the Grizzlies with the ball. And here's MP for three. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
And the dunk by MP.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Now here is Hachimura. Reeves outside. And a wide open look for James. Connects from three-point range.
He's one of those guys who just knows how to generate offense.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Let's now go courtside and join Jennifer Quintana. Jennifer?
MP, congrats on the win.
Gracias.
I know this is one of the games you've highlighted on your social channels as being pivotal to your MVP case. How do you think you fared?
I did what I set out to do. Got the win, played well.
You definitely bolstered your case in this one.
Thanks, Jen.
Kevin, over to you.
All right, thank you, Jennifer. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So for Allie LaForce and my colleagues here at the table, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time.
Hey, Ma, how's it going?
He's great. He's in really good spirits.
Okay, well, did the test fine?
That he needs surgery. But the prognosis, it's really, really good.
Ma.
Yes, they need to put a stent in, and I know it sounds scary, but the doctor said it's a very common procedure. And like I said, the prognosis is great.
Yeah. I guess that's good. Can I talk to him?
Oh, he's sleeping right now, honey, but I will have him call you in the morning.
And how are you holding up?
I'm fine, MP, and your father is fine too. Everything is going to be okay.
I need you to keep reminding me that Dad's a fighter.
Your dad is a fighter.
I
love
didn't
you.
mean right now, Ma, but thanks.
I love you, honey.
I love you too, Ma.
Hey, we did that, y'all. Come on, baby. I told you he couldn't stop.
All right, listen up, listen up, listen up. Look, before the game, I said we need MP to do his superhero thing for us tonight. Luckily, he brought his cape to the arena.
Hey.
MP, get up here and get this game ball. It's
Come
yours,
on,
baby.
y'all. Hey, look, I just want to say thank y'all for trusting me to go out there and handle business. So bring it in. Let's close this night out nice. Hey, all for one on three. 1, 2, 3. All for one.
It's official. Team Cade is joining the GBL. And that's MP's new club league circuit for those of you who don't know. I'm excited. We're going to build this thing into the best circuit in the country. We're going to help a lot of kids on their way to college and the pros. See, that's what I like about your pitch.
Ah merde, putain.
I've always wanted to coach a youth team, but
Attends, peut-être comme
I
ça.
don't really have time for that right now.
Well, bro, that's the beauty of it. You can make a huge impact in these kids' life without having to be there to coach every day. And when you do show up, the voice you'll be able to lend them will mean everything.
Comment on fait déjà,
That's
putain,
exactly
merde.
what I'm looking for.
Je sais qu'on peut le faire, on peut inviter des gens sur son
You're
terrain.
welcome, but honestly, man, I should be thanking you. If we're gonna get these scouts out to see these kids, we'll need top-tier talent, and your name is really gonna help us with recruiting on the back end.
I'm happy to
Là, c'est
help
quoi
however I
ici?
can.
Kiosque?
My man.
Inviter joueurs?
That's
Non,
what
c'est
I
des
like to
IA, ça.
hear.
En
All right,
ligne.
hear
Ah.
me. I got an idea
Ouvert
for a
aux amis,
promo
inviter
event.
des amis, ok.
My team v your team.
Invitation
We'll
dans mon
coach the
terrain, c'est bon,
kids
j'ai
while
trouvé.
playing with them, and whoever wins gets something shiny.
C'est depuis un petit truc maintenant.
T'arrives,
tu
j'ai une
vois.
cinématique
Yeah.
avec
We gotta get some press in there.
Vas-y,
though.
vas-y.
mode carrière
Get
dans
some
le coup.
scouts in, watch the kids. I think that'll be fun.
Bro, you reading my mind. You already know what it is, bro. All right, look. Hey, man, I can't thank you enough for linking up and hearing me out.
My pleasure, bro. This is gonna be fun, fam. I'm looking forward to it.
Bet. Hey, I'll hit you up with the details later.
Sounds good.
Good.